Hey yo, what's going on? It's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. So, this video will be pretty short and sweet, but as promised, wanted to discuss new developments with the Smooth Yeti Mountain Club. And I know I have a lot of viewers that are diehard CNFT maxis, but I tell you about these projects because this could be life changing for you in terms of exposure to a new ecosystem, new opportunities, right? So, one thing we all have in common on this channel is we love NFTs and CNFTs, right? The technology, the use cases, and all of that. So, I want to talk about Smooth Yeti Mountain Club. Then, I want to talk about Mutant Hounds just a little bit. So you guys can't say I didn't give you a few opportunities with this one. Now, with that said, feel free to like and subscribe, and let's get started here. So, Smooth Yeti Mountain Club. So what I did is I did a poll of essentially asking people on Twitter, what did I say exactly here? So here's what I said. Which one are you most bullish on in terms of CNFTs and NFTs? So I had goblins, I had mutant hounds, I had Smooth Yeti Mountain Club, and Boss Cat Rocket Club. Now, most of you know that Boss Cats are diehard when it comes to raids. So this was super duper close, about 150 votes or so, and Smooth Yeti Mountain Club pulled it out. So I had to give them a shout out and do a video. So with that said, they have some new developments. They tagged me in a video, so let's go over some of that really quick. So Yeti token is coming. Total supply 200 million tokens. That's not a lot of tokens. 1% airdrop, 10% goes to the team. That's fair. 15% for treasury and 74% for staking. I like that. The reason I like it is because what a great way to give back to your community over time and incentivize and reward them for holding their NFTs or utilizing them in innovative and efficient ways, right? So I like the tokenomics there. I like the token supply as well. I like the fact that there's only 200 million. There was another post that somebody lifted up recently. What was it? I might not be able to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So Pablo, Smooth Yeti Pablo, he talks about the dashboard he created. He's like, no cap, not just because he built it, uh, because of the simplicity, the sleek design, the rate of improvements being added on a daily and weekly basis. He's really proud of this dashboard that he's built. Right. So let's just take a closer look. Okay. I like it. Okay. You can connect. Okay. Mint radioactive Yetis. I like that. You can view your rewards, the white paper, play games. Wow. Mint your deeds. Okay. Um, exchange snowmobile parts and stake your assets. And then over here on the left hand side, you can see in detail, these things that you're clicking on here. I agree with him. It is a sleek design. This is very easy to use. The way it's color coded is nice as well. Uh, yo, Smooth Yeti Pablo, like shout out to you. I agree with you. I think this is a great layout that you have, and I do think that you've built something really cool that has everything in one place for folks to utilize in a very efficient way. And that's what we want. We want people in technology to think through ease of use for us. Make it simple, make it easy, and we will continue to use it, right? So shout out to him on that, man. That's really impressive. I really, really like that. I saw it the other day and wanted to give it a shout out. Very quickly here. Let's take a look at Smooth Yeti Mountain Club's floor price. Okay, so they're at 130 for the floor price. Okay. I know that they also have uh, the snowmobiles that are part of their ecosystem as well as the parts. So there's different parts of this ecosystem that folks need to get used to. I think it'll optimize the way that you utilize the token. I haven't read the white paper yet. I will. Uh, but the fact that they have everything laid out, this is a pretty solid project. We're almost at 300 million in volume, which is a very successful project on ADA. I'd argue that, don't let me guess. Let's see what that ranking is. All right. Okay. We don't want 24 hours. Shout out to everybody killing it. Let's go all time here. Okay. That's the top 12. Okay. How do we go further? Interesting. I'll have to figure that out in terms of I want to. I wanted to see if I want to see what they're ranked in terms of all Cardano projects. Your top 12 is at 8.7 million in volume. I would argue they're definitely a top 30 project for sure. So really interested in kind of seeing how they take this next step and begin to build out that token economy. We all know Ape Society kind of took the lead on that. We saw Clay Nation step into that as well. And I can't wait to see what innovative things that Smooth Yeti Mountain Club have in store for us. I'll tell you this, the community is galvanized. When you have much respect to folks that continue to build, because they don't have to. With the year that we had in 2022, folks don't have to build. There's a lot of projects that have hung it up and just aren't working right now. So shout out to them. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have to go ahead and buy one of these guys. Like, why wouldn't I? Let's see. All right. Got to support the project. This one's nice. I like the Cardano shirt and the Cardano eyes. Very cool. Go ahead and make me part of this community. Hopefully, I'm welcome with open arms. And I want to be able to see what's going on in the Discord and all of that. So, yeah, went ahead, wanted to make sure I supported them today. We talked about the dashboard already. And again, kudos to you guys. Can't wait to dig a bit deeper. I know that staking platform is almost ready. So everybody look out for that token economy with Smooth Yeti Mountain Club. And now I'm going to go ahead and shift gears here. I'm going to go to Mutant Hounds, guys. Now, the concept of layer two NFT projects. Here's a new concept. What that means is this. The Mutant Hounds, owned by the Mutant Cartel, wanted to create an ecosystem for Mutant Ape Yacht Club. And part of this ecosystem are the Mutant Hounds. The Mutant Hounds art is insane. These things minted a few weeks ago, and the reveal is on January 11th. I've seen this project continue to grow and gain momentum. And when you look at the team is ridiculous in terms of what these guys bring to the space. They've been building for a long time. This art is incredible. Check this out. Incredible. Look at the IP utilizing Goblin WTF on this one. Look at the level of detail. You have a bored ape, arm in his mouth. Here's what's crazy. There's already, wow, that one's fire. Here's what's crazy. You can ride these things. But the most beautiful thing about this project is the storytelling, connecting the dots, pulling in different communities and ecosystems to tell the story on the other side, the other deed, other side. This project is crazy, guys. I'm just letting you know. Now, this one right here is showing you the general of Goblin WTF talking to one of the, I don't, is he an antagonist, a villain? I don't know. We're still figuring that out. But one of the key characters from Mutant Hounds is meeting with him, and they're talking about allegiances. This storytelling is top notch, guys. So, here's other scenes. Like, it's pretty incredible what they're doing right now. So, my advice to you guys, there's a lot of shady folks out there. Look into the project, guys. I don't want you telling me later that, hey, you never mentioned that. I mentioned this numerous times, guys. This is the third time, I believe. The first time I mentioned it, I believe the floor price was under 1 ETH. Now we're at 1.8. It was under 1 ETH. Now, there's also something called an oath, which gives you a membership to the Mutant Cartel, which is the community for Mutant Hounds. Okay? I know that sounds tricky, but stay with me here. Now, if you want to be part of this project, there's going to be other things that come down the line, but that's for another video. But owning a pledge or a VIP is also very, very important. I own a VIP. It's went up 1.2 ETH since I bought it today. And yeah, that's probably not going to continue to happen, but look into these projects, look into the teams, look into what folks are doing. Galvanized community, galvanized teams, doing something new. Building is what we want. So check out these projects. As always say, start every day with a grateful heart. Hope you are having an amazing new year. Feel free to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll talk to you soon.